Yeah.
You want a picture with raisin?
Yeah.
Can you say cheese? Mwah. I'm gonna do my hair, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I love you.
I love you.
Hello, everyone. There's probably gonna be some children or one child in the background. The camera may be a little bit crooked, but we're just gonna have to roll with it. I'm gonna bleach out my hair today. We might be dyeing it blue as well tonight, but it depends on how well it bleaches, you know? Like if I'm getting like a nice platinum, like we might save it. I do like really like the outgrowth, but it'll grow back, you know? Like we'll be fine. We are never gonna get through this video. I got gloves. So we'll be good to go. I'm gonna use 30 volume developer because I feel that it's necessary for my hair. The last couple times I bleached, I used 20 and it just didn't lift the way it used to. Probably because I don't bleach my hair as often as I used to, so it's just not used to that. It's just not used to that anymore. So we're gonna go with a 30 today. And after that, I'm gonna use my AFOG two-step protein treatment. Read the instructions if you use this because it's not like a normal hair mask, but goddamn is it the best one. You know, like if you're a blonde with a lot of damage, or just in general have a lot of damage, that will fix you right up. So get that if you don't have it already. You can get it at Sally's or on Amazon. Anyway, we're gonna mix some stuff up. This is just like the Sally's version. I might need some more, but I bought some today, so no big. I'm definitely gonna need more than that. Funny story, dude. I went to Sally's today. So I went to get gas before, and then I forgot that I wanted to go to Sally's, and it's not very far from my house, so I went. Well, when I was at the gas station, some guy was catcalling me. Whatever, no big, I don't care. I was just like, okay, I rolled my eyes and moved on, you know, with life. Well, this man follows me to Sally's. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just being paranoid, okay? Maybe I'm just being paranoid. So he follows me to Sally's, I go into Sally's, I'm in and out, you know, 5 minutes. It doesn't take me long, I know exactly where I'm going. I go in, I walk out, I get in my car. The moment I get in my car, this man follows me again. So then, I have to go on this whole endeavor trying to lose him to make sure I don't bring him back to my home. It was such an experience. It's an experience. I love being a woman. We're mixing her up in the little bowl. I know that there's like a supposed ratio for bleach to developer. I just do it when it goes to a consistency I like. So I prefer like a mid consistency. I don't really like my bleach too thick or too watery. Sometimes I like my bleach watery when I'm trying to run it through everything. But I really don't have a ratio for you guys. I went to hair school partially. I didn't finish, but I know how to mix some bleach. So rest assured, I'll be good. I think I'm gonna start. I watched a couple people because I didn't know with the Pixi, like would this be considered the roots, you know, like would this be the hot roots kind of thing? And I have a little bit of leftover pink, but it's the lime crime pink, so it's gonna fade out like immediately. I haven't even had this for a month and it's already like almost gone. So I'm gonna start on the sides and the roots and in the back because I feel like those might need it first, and then I'm gonna go on the roots in here and then bring it into my ends just because they were already blonde. I don't know if that's the proper way to go about it. I know you're typically supposed to do your ends first, but since my hair is so short, I think it's gonna be really hard to do that, and I don't like putting in a lot of work when I bleach my hair. So I'm just going to go about my life and put this on. Okay, I'm just gonna take like a nice hefty amount and start applying it. I may be kind of like in and out of the frame, but I'm gonna try and jump in as much as possible. But I'm really just gonna start applying it. Make sure to do a hefty amount if you are bleaching your hair. There's nothing worse than missing spots. I haven't bleached out a short haircut yet because this is my first time, but I can imagine I would be really, really angry if I missed spots. So like, let's try not to do that. We're gonna make sure and get behind the ear. Don't forget that. Since it's so short, I think I should be able to blend it in pretty easily, but I'm just gonna kind of go back and forth. And I'll probably hit some of my ends on accident, but like, it'll be fine. It will be fine. I'm going in blind, by the way, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Probably gonna have a white ring around my head for my self-tanner, but it's about time to scrape her off anyway, so like we'll be fine. If this goes south, I'm just gonna cry, so and I'm lying because I don't really care. It's just hair. It grows back. I can buzz it. That'd be dope. I could buzz it, you know? It's not in the game plan, but it could be. So I'm just kind of like scraping it in there, which isn't like the professional thing. I'll massage it in here in a little bit. I have a very specific way that I like to do things for my hair. All up in the ear. Hopefully the back is covered. There's a nice hefty amount of bleach on my head, so we have that going for us. So we're gonna start on the, I feel like I got bleach in my eye. I hate how strong it is. Cute. We're gonna start and try and hit the roots, but honestly, I'm really not very good at things like this, so there's a good chance we won't be doing well at all and we'll just be doing it all at once. But the goal is to try and get right up in the roots first to make sure I don't miss any spots. I am prone to doing that, if I'm being honest. Most of the time I can cover it up though, like it's not like, it's like a spot that's not obvious, but see, I have short hair now. So it may be obvious, so I'm really just gonna coat TF right out of my hair, as we have been. Now, if I get platinum, blue is just gonna have to wait because a platinum pixie cut has been my dream hair for a very long time. If I'm being honest with you. I was too scared to get a pixie cut, and then I got one and I was like, why was I scared? I look dope. I do recommend sectioning. I personally don't because, again, I just don't care enough. But if you do want it to be perfect, I would recommend sectioning. I kind of just section as I'm going. Does it always work? No. Nope, not at all. Which is why I'm warning you. Don't follow a tutorial from me. This is just all for fun. I've never tried it. I hear if you mix some sort of like stevia or, you know, like a sugar additive, I don't know, fake sugar, it can help. I've never done that because I personally can deal with the feeling of the burning on the scalp. Fun story, when I was in high school, some girl did my hair. I had black hair that I got done at the hairdresser's, and a while later I decided that I wanted to go platinum. But this was before I had any knowledge of hair. Again, I was in high school. So she told me it was possible to go platinum. And well, we went platinum. We sure did. At what cost? My hair. I had burns and blisters on my scalp. So like, and I sat through that just fine. I was in pain, but I was like, ow. And then moved on. So I can deal with that pain, but not everybody can. So just be aware of that it may irritate your scalp. Don't push yourself because you may end up with blisters like me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm really just gonna take the bleach on my hands, very profesh, and make sure that we have all of back here coated because I just can't quite see it. Vic is outside with my lovely niece, so I'm not gonna call her in to help me with the back of my hair. I'm a strong, independent woman who almost lost her life today and has come out the other side better. So, and then honestly, I'm just gonna start doing my ends. What I'm doing here is just, it's not really professional, but I'm starting to rub the bleach to make sure it's everywhere it needs to be, and then I'll add more if needed. But the last thing again that I want is spots, so I want to make sure it's everywhere it needs to be before just assuming I'm good to go, you know? Slouching so you guys can see. I'm just kind of pulling as I go to check on any sections, any like roots or anything like that need to be hit to make sure I don't miss any. Okay, I'm gonna take the last of my bleach and make sure that every single last piece on my head is coated. So again, behind the ears is an easy place to miss. So I'm touching up that spot, making sure I got everything around the back of my neck, because again, it's a pixie cut. It's gonna be obvious if I miss something. So I think we're good to go. So I'm going to clean myself off. I'm gonna let this sit. I'll let you know for how long. I'm probably gonna put it under like a shower cap. If you're doing it under a shower cap and you're using any sort of heat, like a blow dryer, make sure that you dampen your bleach before you do that. So just take a spray bottle with some water, not enough to make it like run off, but enough to keep the moisture in. Otherwise it's just gonna dry out and it's gonna stop working, because bleach does stop working when it's super dry. So I will be right back. I'll let you know how long I've had it on, and we'll rinse her. I wanted to show you the developments. I am completely white on my ends, which is awesome. The rest of my hair is still a little yellow, but definitely very, very blonde. So I'm probably gonna do another round of bleach, but I may save that for tomorrow depending on how I'm feeling tonight. So that's the update. I left it on for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna do my hair treatment. Okay, different setup, but we got platinum, baby. So Charlotte was screaming, she wouldn't sleep, so I just did another round of bleach, and I avoided any of the longer pieces for the ends kind of thing. In the back I definitely hit them because they're a little bit mushier than the front of my head, but no big, it's short hair. There's not much here that's gonna, you know, die. We'll be good. But I bleached out with 20 volume developer, and I left it in for another 20 minutes or so, and then used purple shampoo. I used the Eva NYC one, I think. Just whatever purple shampoo will do. I know L'Oreal has one. The Eva NYC one is just really big, and I use a lot of purple shampoo when I'm blonde, so I like something big and cheaper. But we did get platinum, and I'm really happy with it. I will probably go blue in the near future, because blue is my favorite, but I'm gonna rock the platinum for a little bit because it's really hard to get to this color, and I don't want to waste a second of it. So if you enjoyed, like and subscribe to our channel. We don't do as much hair content as we do makeup content, but I do change my hair a lot, so you can see that. Anyway, thank you for watching. We hope to see you in the next one. Bye.